Alright. I think it might be time that we go for another venture beyond the walls. As terrifying as that is. So the only quest we can really look at doing at the moment, we could do the regulator one, but actually we might not even be able to do the regulator at the moment. So to make a temperature regulator, ion generator, so we can do that, we just need to sift a bunch more stuff. Same for them. We have enough diamond shards for more cooling coils. We don't have blaze rods though. And we don't... Oh, we can compress blaze powder. So we could get them. But we don't even have enough blaze powder to get as many as we would need to make 3 of them. And the fact that that needs power, it's just, it's not on our radar at the moment. The same for these soups. We need to probably get some... take advantage of this one to unlock a bunch of different mobs and get some farms going for them. I'm assuming mob breeding still works, so we can just get 2 cows and just start feeding them wheat. We don't have to go through this, get a stack of seeds to get a spawn egg every time. But yeah, so we could start looking at doing that one, but we have to figure out how to grow wheat, since it seems to die if we try to plant it out in the open. But something we can do is hunt some mobs, but also we can look at doing this guy, going and checking out this unknown location, which I'm assuming where that line means it's the west. I'll probably, actually, let me write down those coordinates. So what have we got? -284, 67, -1278. Alright, let's open our map. So I'm leaving all my death markers, I'm just turning them off, just so we can track them. Okay, so we are looking for -284, 67Y, and -1278. And we'll call this the unknown location. Is that what it was called, or was it called like a beacon or something? Unknown origin. Unknown origin. Alright. Can I rename that? Edit. Unknown origin. Save. Okay, so yeah, it is... No, it's only 500 meters that way. Interesting. Not as far away as I thought it was. It must be just out of the view distance. Okay, we could probably do that. What I would like to do though, I think this is the lost city, like the big ruined city looking structure, that I am aware has a lot of spawners in it. So I'm wondering if we can make like a bag of holding. Can we make that? Gold ingots, chest, magical wood. Bookshelf and a gold ingot. Oh! And 4 XP. We could do that and get ourselves a bag of holding. Otherwise, we could make one of these bags. Although I think these have limits to what you can put inside them. What about like a backpack? Oh, that only added a couple of other different ones. Here we go. Iron backpacks. These require leather and wool. And then we can put upgrades in them. you know what? I haven't tried this mod before, so let's give this a go. So leather, I think we can use our atomic reconstructor, can't we? Yes, rotten flesh with a laser gives us leather. So we can do that. We have enough string to make wool, so we just need to make a chest. Oh crap, I'm freezing again. Whew. Man, I really got to keep an eye on that. Right, so let's see, 16 string gets us our wool. We'll shoot 4 rotten flesh with a laser, and we will make a chest. Go get a chest. Interesting, it wasn't even nighttime in the thing was freezing us. Cow tipper. Not quite, but sure. I guess we must be moving, it must be past summer now, so the days aren't getting as hot as they were. Which is very good for us. Alright, so 4 wool blocks, 4 leather, and a chest gives us a basic backpack. So if we right click, alright, it doesn't have as much space as a golden bag of holding does, but that's okay. So how do we upgrade it? It looks like it apparently has 6 upgrade points that we can use, 3 configurable upgrades, or 1 additional upgrade point added. Ancient tome. So these are iron backpacks. At iron. We might try and get the... There we go. Okay, so iron backpack. How is this guy made? Basic backpack plus iron with a chest on top. Or you get the upgrade one, which is the same thing but with an upgrade core. That has 12 upgrades, whereas this one only has 8. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. To increase the tier of a backpack, simply follow the desired crafting recipe. You may have to choose between different types of backpacks when upgrading. Choose wisely. So what happens if we click on this one? Okay, so we do get more information about it. So, to add an upgrade, simply craft it with the desired backpack in a crafting grid. The backpack must be a high enough tier, have enough upgrade points available, and meet any special cases to accept the upgrade. If the upgrade is configurable, you must have enough space for another configurable upgrade. Also, the upgrade must not conflict with any already applied. Okay, and this just has all the upgrades we can do. So we can do additional upgrade points upgrade. Oh, and holding shift gives us info. Costs 0, adds another upgrade point. A button upgrade. Adds buttons to quickly move items to and from your backpack, as well as a button to sort the backpack. Damage bar. Adds a damage bar to visually represent how full it is. Depth upgrade. Allows any nested backpacks to have full functionality. Filter restock compression. Only works in backpacks nested once. Oh, okay. Eternity upgrade allows you to keep the backpack when you die. The upgrade disappears after death, though. You have to reapply it. Advanced nesting allows you to place any backpack, regardless of tier, inside this backpack. Okay, and basic filter. Filter of items that the backpack will automatically collect. Neat. So I guess we can't do some of these advanced ones. Compression upgrades allows you to specify a set of items to be crafted upon entering a backpack. Oh, neat. Okay, so you don't use upgrades to increase the size. You actually have to upgrade to a bigger backpack. So I don't think there's any of these that we really care about at the moment. All we really want from it is extra space. To remove an upgrade, place the desired backpack in the correct slot of the crafting grid. The upgrade will be returned to you when you pick up the backpack. It will be placed back in the crafting grid. Okay, so you can actually take them out as well. Oh, and we just get basic. So the most basic of all backpacks, it can store a limited number of items and has a small amount of upgrade points. When upgrading this backpack, you must make the important decision of deciding to prioritize either upgrade points or raw storage. To access the backpack's inventory, simply right-click the item. Some upgrades, including the inbuilt ability of renaming backpacks, can be configured. The way to open up this configurable inventory is simply shift right-click the backpack. Every backpack can also be equipped by using a Equip Backpack hotkey, default V. We'll render a backpack on the player. To open this backpack, use the Open Backpack hotkey, default C. This also works with the configurable inventory. When altering a backpack, note that all the data of the backpack will be saved. Finally, a nifty feature is that when you have the inventory for any backpack open, by simply right-clicking on a different backpack in your inventory, you can directly open that backpack's inventory. Okay, I wonder if those hotkeys work. So if we hit, was it V? Or do we have to place it in like a bauble slot? Oh, I can put it in my offhand. Or was it C, V? Alright, we probably need to check the keybinds. Advanced rocketry. Alright, iron backpacks. C and V. How many other things are bound to those keys though is the problem. Journey maps chat position. Bind that because I don't care about it. Create waypoint at cursor. Probably fine. What else is using C or V? That's using F. Side inventory key. We don't care about that at the moment. Cycle item mode. No, thank you. And open rocket GUI. No, thank you. Alright, does that clear these so that they're... Yes, alright. So equip, unequip backpack is V. There we go. And then to open it, C. Nice. And I think now if we hit F5, yeah, we got a little backpack on. Cool. Alright, good. So that's going to give us a little bit more space. To carry some important stuff like a bunch of food. So what we will do is we'll grab this armor, grab a slime sling. What else will we need? Probably just a bunch of random food, but we can deal with that in a second. Lava bucket. You never know, it might be handy to have one with us. And that's probably all we need. Yeah, and then just our arrows. We might make another one of these just so that we have a few spare arrows. In fact, let's do that first. So what was it? It was a bone arrowhead, leaf fletching, and was it 1 or 2 bones for that? And wood for the arrow shaft. So fletching, leaf, wood. We actually need a block of wood, don't we? Luckily we have one right there. Why does that need 2? Ah, it does 2. Okay. And bone arrowhead. Right, and we want to make an arrow like that. There we go, just so that we've got 60 arrows there and another 16 flint arrows. Just to make sure that we have enough spare. We'll need the slime sling, we'll take our water and lava buckets, we'll take our water bottle. Though we probably need a little bit more water as well. Let's make Let's see. How do we want to do this? We can make another water bottle. In fact, that'll make 3 water bottles. That'll be enough, I think. We're only going 500 blocks away, so it's not too bad. We can always just run away if we need to. So we've got those. So let's put spare water bottles, lava bucket. We'll carry that one with us. Put the spare arrows in there. We'll put the crafting bench in there. We'll also grab a little bit of wood. Let's say 16, so the equivalent of a stack of wood. A couple of stacks of cobblestone. Put those in the backpack as well, just so that we have some basic building blocks, a crafting bench if we need it. We'll carry our slime armor with us, and we'll swap to the bronze armor if we end up getting into trouble. This guy is half durability, but it's probably fine. Actually, let's repair it. So I think I read that if you repair, you can repair it with any item that made up the crafted thing, but if you use multiple items, it like repairs more or something like that. So if we do bow and we put a bone in there, it'll repair it to full. If we put string, does that? No, string doesn't repair it. Alright, well, just a bone, that's fine. If we put this guy in with a bone and with a stick, no, with a wood plank. No, okay, only bone. That's fine. I'll just repair him up as well. And do we have any flint lying around? We do. Let's just see if we can give this guy a quick repair as well. There we go, just so that we're not going in with less than what we could potentially be going with. Alright, 23 torches isn't a lot, but that's probably fine. We might take a little bit of this tiny charcoal as well. Whoops. Oh, actually, someone mentioned in a comment a little while ago if there were tiny torches. Yes, they are. What are tiny torches? Tiny charcoal and a stick gets you a tiny torch. Okay, so what does a tiny torch do? Is it just a small... Like, is it just a small torch? Does it still light up the same amount? If we turn on light levels... Wait, do we not need... Oh, I already had light levels on, okay. Okay, so it yeah, so they clearly light up slightly less than a normal torch. But you'd get what? So you get 4 torches for a charcoal. Get 8 tiny charcoal, so you get 16 torches rather than 4 if you use tiny torches. Interesting. Alright, let's throw a few of them into... We'll throw a few into our backpack just so that we have some backup torches. And a little bit of backup coal just in case we need it. We've got our arrows. Let's take some sand and some cobble just as building blocks. Got our slime sling. Got all of that. Alright, so last thing we need is food. Now, how are we going to do this? So we've got seed soup. We can take, let's take 5 of them. Take a spider eye soup. Take a couple of toast. We'll take a couple of apples, some monster jerky, some oranges, and that'll probably do. Let's make a little bit of juice as well. Where's our juicer? Probably getting close to being able to make some decent alternative foods. But for now, this should be fine. Alright, that'll give us a good range of foods. So what haven't we eaten recently? Toast. Let's have some toast. There we go, that'll top us up. I'll grab one more of them. Alright, and the rest of this can just be assorted foods so that we hopefully don't die. I might keep the... Yeah, we have eaten that recently, so let's go with the juices. We'll keep those out of our inventory for now. Okay, so we've got that, we've got our slime sling, we've got our slime boots. Oh, actually one important thing is let's take a cooling coil and a lever. I guess we'll just take this redstone torch, sure. Okay, that way if we do get into trouble, we can just drop, like, seal ourselves in a room and drop this to cool ourselves down. Alright, I think we are ready to go. So looking at the recording, I might just end this one here. And yeah, alright, yeah. We'll end it here, and when we get back, we will go and check out the unknown origin. So, alright guys, see you then.